There are two pieces of advice I would give you. Firstly, these exams should not be easy, but they are an investment, and I would ask you to invest in yourselves. Look, it's going to get difficult. You may even fail, but the best thing to do in life is to pick yourself up, get back on that horse, and go for it again. The next piece is to understand that, ACCA isn't just about numbers, it's about people too. So I'll just reference my first interview, where the guy that was interviewing me asked me a whole heap of questions about my interests and the books I read. He wanted to understand if I understood people. So we talked about English literature, we talked about D.H. Lawrence and all that sort of stuff, and we talked about what it was like to experience something. What was it like to need help? What was it like to be able to help somebody? So it was really much more about, if you can really understand somebody, and then you can really do your job and make a difference so much better. This is a really good question. I get approached heaps with questions about the profession and what we can do, and why I should even be in the profession. And the answer for me is that our profession isn't just about accountancy, it's about doing the right thing. It's about those values. So in everything we do, number one, do it applying values. But number two, this is a changing world, and I like to think of people as not just accountants, but future leaders. And it might be a small team, it might be a large organization, but this profession gives you the right tools to become that person, that leader. The first thing to do is to stop and take a break. Work out how you're going to apply what you've learnt so far. Use that to figure out who you really are, who you really want to be. The key thing here is that, yes, you can study, you can stop studying too, but you never stop learning. A good way to reflect and to grow as a learner is to use a journal, a reflection journal. So jot down at the end of every day, take 5 or 10 minutes and make notes about how that day went, what do you pick up from that day, and then maybe once a week or once a month, sit down and flick through those notes and grow from that.